Well, hello, everyone. Jamie's looking at us through circles. She's circling the troops.
That's right. Best damn tool I've ever found.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Keep that there. Welcome to Back and Forth with Jamie and Gerald. This is 13 signs, 26 spreads, and we're talking about Leo today. So,
Rawr.
Leo today. Rawr, rawr. So, there you go. That is Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. I'm TarotStache. Thank you for being here. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Mm-hmm.
Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance.
Really?
And please like and subscribe, because that's what all of the cool kids are doing. And, you know, we know you're the cool kids. I mean, it's true.
You know.
It's true. It's true. So, Jamie, how are you?
Peachy. Just got back from the chiropractor.
Chiropractor's helpful thing.
Yes.
So, excellent. So, and I'm doing well. I'm waiting to hear if I have a family meeting tonight, because if I don't, I'm going to use the time to continue to prepare for my secret language of color cards, deck casual, with Heather, Soul Alchemy with Indigo Jaguar at 2 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 p.m. Pacific. Ramon is hosting me, Moon Scarab, so he's doing an In Orbit with. And and then got lots of cool stuff coming the rest of the week. So,
cool.
And let's say hi to some people. Joyful Journey is here. Hello. Zane, Tarot is here. It's going to follow you around. I did try to make that into a short.
Yeah.
And the problem is the shorts are portrait, not landscape.
Yeah. Well, I have it on my phone now, so all I have to do is when somebody at work is pissing me off, I just hit it, and it's Zane. Rude.
There you go. Tiffany Tisdale, Jonathan Daly, hello.
Hey, JD.
Madame Maru's House of Cards, hello. Hypnicity is here.
Heidi Hope.
Queen Kaylin is here. Linda Keltzer, hi. Sherry, Voices from the Swamp, is here. Great to see you. And Michelle Krantz. So nice to see so many people here. Thank you. And
oh, there she is.
T. Lynn. And then we have Kaylee Fogo Pogo, who is actually doing the cow count lurking.
1,
so,
2,
yeah.
3, and 4, and 1.
How do cows count?
I know. I mean, sorry. I should be on the Unfiltered show.
Okay.
Sorry, it's been a long week and it's Tuesday.
Yeah. And Debbie is here. Aquarius Owl. Great to see you. Go ahead.
Debbie, the deck is in the mail. Not the check is in the mail, but the deck is in the mail. I actually did it.
Nice. And so last week, Jamie and I did What is in Your Room, or what painting is on the wall in your room. That was a lot of fun.
That was
so
I liked it.
Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching that. So, wait a minute. They multiply everything.
Oh. But look at the one above that.
Jamie, I've been listening to Secret Garden audio all day.
Love.
And T. Lynn said any way they want.
They use their udders.
Yes, they use their udders. Oh my God. So she said, yeah, I can't wait.
And be careful, because you'll flip something out of the bag that the deck is in. So don't throw the bag away unless you have 2 items, which is the deck and the little thing. I'm not telling you what the little thing is. Well, I can later, but not now.
There you go.
Whew, take a breath.
And yeah, I can't wait. Medium Betsy Palmer is here. Hi, Betsy. Great to
I
see
love the way
you.
your voice went up. Medium Betsy Palmer.
Medium Betsy Palmer.
Not large, not small. Medium Betsy Palmer.
So, Plucky Heroine is here. Hello, Plucky. Great to see you.
Hi,
Great to see you. And so, all right. So, Jamie and I are going to talk a little bit about the sign of Leo, which this is based upon what's in the sky above us. And Leo starts on Saturday, I believe, is what I have in my calendar. Please let me check this.
My In the Stars book is buried over there.
Ah, okay. Do I need to get my In the Stars book out?
If you want to use it.
Yeah, Leo starts on August 10th, 2024, and goes to Monday, September 16th. So, and I can tell Jamie is in a mood today.
Oh, dude, you don't even know. You don't even know. You want me to give the short version, or do you want to do Leo first?
You can do the short version first if you'd like.
Okay, I just got back from the chiropractor. On Sunday, we went on a jet boat excursion down the Rogue River. Jet boats hold 58 people, plus a pilot, plus a helper. On our way back after lunch, we were in a jet boat accident. We split another jet boat in half, a personal watercraft. We sent 6 people into the water. No, it was not our fault. No, we were not speeding. No, we were not doing something stupid. But our boat was not hurt. We had 3 people injured on our boat. And all of us, I think, are seeking chiropractic care.
Yeah.
And I found out today that my chiropractor was actually on the excursion as well. They had loaded his boat after lunch, and then they asked them to all get off the boat so that they could go do water rescue to get the people that were thrown from their boat out of the water. Yeah. So, yeah, I just got back from Cairo, like I said, so I'm a little zippy on the personality, and I'm having an extra cup of coffee. I'm just very happy that for the most part, other than the people that there are 3 severely injured people, but they were not on our boat. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad you're okay.
Yep, us too. And I will tell you, I won't say the man's name or the name of the place, but the captain, I found out. So I knew this to begin with. He's a 35-year water veteran of being a boat captain on that water. He work for Universal Studios. He did movies. He did water rescue for fires, all that good jazz, right? Mm-hmm. I found out today that this is the summer that he's going to retire.
Oh,
this is the only water accident that he has ever had, and it was not his fault. Yeah. And this is his retirement, and it sucks. And I feel bad for him because he's a lovely human being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. I know.
Inconceivable. I saw your Facebook post, and I am so grateful you are okay.
Yeah, there wasn't much I could say because they're still doing an investigation. So it was just to post for certain people that knew we were out there that were fine if they saw it on the news, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I agree, Linda. Blessings for all affected.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes to the third power.
Amen. Yeah. I have not stopped since Sunday. I would like to say that I am I'm doing meditation techniques and things like that. I have not stopped the replay of the accident yet. I was fifth row from the front, right in the middle, and it has not stopped replaying.
No, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's dumb. I wish it would stop, and I don't know.
No, I mean, but how was was it nice on the water before it all happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it was perfect on the water before it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking forward to water spins and, you know, all that stuff that they do on the way back. And we didn't get to any of those.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Jeffrey has
Jonathan.
arrived. And Jonathan is taking a big swig of coffee, and Marita said trauma takes processing.
Yep.
Yeah. That's so true. That's so
Yep.
true.
Yep.
Well, yeah. And it's a lot. And you know, and I think what's important, because it's summer, it's August, and there's all sorts of stuff going on. You know, there's just an important thing to remember. This section of the video is brought to you by the word claggy. Everyone say it with me. Claggy. Claggy. Dialectal. Sticky. Gummy. Make sure your fingers are not claggy when you like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Claggy.
You could see me.
And I just, if you use your tiny fingers, please wash them, because you do not need to get that on your device. Claggy tiny fingers. Claggy tiny fingers are just the worst. The worst.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
So, and Jeffrey is laundry lurking. And so the weather can be claggy. Yes, it can be.
Yes.
Claggy bread displeases Paul Hollywood.
True.
Well played.
Mm-hmm.
Pamela Batchelor is here. Hello. Pamela said, I'm glad you're okay. Trauma has its own way of with our brains. Yeah.
Yep.
And Hypnicity said, makes you realize how gifted the present really is.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's that expression, and I know every single person here has used it. Life turns on a dime.
Yep.
You better fucking believe it. And it was actually a penny. You know what I mean? It didn't cost a dime. It was a penny.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the dog days of summer, you know, the only other way to describe the dog days of summer are something that I'm not allowed to use.
That's right. But it was claggy.
It's claggy.
On the shore.
Claggy on the shore, I would completely imagine. So,
but not on the water. It was really nice.
Yes. So how many of you watching are Leos by Western astrology, and how many of you are Leos by True Sidereal? And how many of you are Leos based upon what's in the sky? So, hi, Vanessa. Good to see you. And Marita said, I heard a method of dealing with trauma is to write out the incident several times. It helps you separate yourself from the incident.
Yeah. Oh, you used the dirty word. Jeffrey, Renee.
This is why I married the man. So, yeah. Sounds like an indie band.
Claggy on the shore.
It's a Tuck Box Rage song.
That's right.
And okay, Linda is a Western Leo, and Betsy is a Western Leo.
Okay, hold up. So all I can hear is ting 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 ting. She's a Western Leo.
Oh my gosh! And Jonathan is a True Sky Leo. And Betsy said EMDR when you are ready. And Beth has arrived. So, Beth, did you get the word of the day? Just let me know if you didn't. So, and Beth said, I don't have one Leo friend, so many Sages. And Hypnicity, my brother, is a Western Leo.
With or without the guitar?
There you go.
If he's in Seattle, I imagine without the guitar.
Yeah. Keep telling the story including your walking away.
Yeah.
Oh God. Late due to had to move branches. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't think she's hurt. I think she was just moving branches.
She's not, and it is not moist. So, and here.
No, it's not. Okay, hold on.
It is not moist.
Play.
This section of the video is brought to you by the word plaggy. Everyone say it with me. Plaggy. Plaggy. Dialectal. Sticky. Gummy. Make sure your fingers are not plaggy when you like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Plaggy. And Hypnicity's brother has several guitars, actually.
I laughed.
Yeah. And there were storms. So, and Jonathan is trying to stir things up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're true sky Leos. And she says, like hell I am, Jonathan. You know, so, and so Linda Kelzer is here. And so Moist's cousin Flaggy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that family reunion? And Linda, hello Linda, heard her favorite word, moist. So anyhow. So we're talking about Leo, and the book that Jamie usually uses is The Stars Within You, Modern Guide to Astrology by Juliana McCarthy. I have the Llewellyn's Complete Book of Astrology. I'm also using something, Astrology for Writers by Corinne Kenner.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Linda says I'm a Vedic Leo rising.
Vedic Leo rising. Got it.
All right. So, according to this little book, and by the way, once we're finished with this, we're going to show the deck that we're using for Leo, and I'm going to draw spreads or draw my spreads.
Same.
So Leo is the performer, and the ruling planet is the sun, which rules ego and self-expression. The symbol is the lion, and you know, there's the glyph, so it's the lion's tail.
Okay.
What?
It doesn't look like a lion's tail to me, but thank you for telling me that.
Well, that's what they said. Oh, and Linda is not able to stay long because she's in pre-show prep. She's got to get backstage in about 15 minutes.
Nice.
Quality is masculine. The element is fire.
Mm-hmm.
It is fixed. Keywords are I will. And the body parts are heart and back. Color is gold. And the crystals associated with that in this book are onyx, gold, and ruby.
Oh, ruby. Interesting.
So they are warm, loyal, proud, dramatic, radiant, and fierce.
Fierce.
Fierce. So their interests include performing, sunbathing, cuddling. Cuddling is what, I mean, it actually uses the word cuddling.
Mm-hmm.
Fundraising and playing. And their drive is to actually impress. So my stepsister is a Leo. I adore her, but we drive each other crazy sometimes.
Hypnocity, that I heard that too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Beth likes carnelian with Leo.
Nice.
And so, according to the Llewellyn Complete Book of Astrology, apparently Leos are dramatic. And they wear gold jewelry and clothing.
Well, that's nice that they wear clothing.
Yeah. And phrase I will, keyword illumination. So that's interesting. And, common things ruled by Leo include theta,
Theater.
citrus tree. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, gosh. Citrus tree, dill, lion, stage, royalty. And then, so according to this one, which I found this was interesting.
It's a very interesting book.
Yeah. And okay, in astrology, the sun symbolizes the ego and individuality of the self, and Apollo, the god of the sun, embodies the regal qualities of both the planet and the sign. He's fiery and charismatic. He's spontaneous. He's daring, determined, and born to lead. So,
Dun, dun, dun.
yeah. And in here, it actually says any characteristics in Leo will automatically assume, or any characters in Leo will automatically assume the mantle of a king. They might shine in a business as a business executive, leading man, or politician. So there you go.
There you go.
And okay, and Terra 12 is a True Sky Leo.
Nice.
Oh, look. Carolyn Adams just subscribed. Wanted to tell you how much you nailed it in my reading with Joan and Jean. Thank you. You talked about getting railroad cars on the right track. Bingo. Dad's dad was on the railroad. Thank you. That's wonderful to hear. That's wonderful to hear.
Very much so.
And my brother acted in Shakespeare festivals. I glanced at your post and read Carnelian as Canadian. So.
No, Canadians are more Libra, I would say, Beth says.
There you go. And Beth says, I call my stepsister Miss Bossy Pants, and I'm a Virgo, so yikes. Oh, and Merita just got downpours. Free Spirit has joined us. Hello, Free Spirit. Good to see you. So, they got a tornado warning. Please be safe. Ooh. Good time to do some wind spells.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Jamie and I have been doing 13 signs, 26 spreads. This is Leo. So what deck are you using?
Well, again, I'm breaking the rules.
Wait a minute. What?
I know. I'm going to use my Magical Creatures Tarot that I just got.
Okay. It's very Leo of you. No. Okay. And I am using the second edition of the El Goliath Tarot.
I love that deck.
So I've not looked at it. And Beth said, oh, wait, OMG, my fourth child, grown, is a Leo, and he is so Leo, and I love him, but it doesn't matter. He shares his birthday with Napoleon. Okay.
Okay, then.
So we are going to pick our spreads for Leo, and then we have a few things to share, so do stick around for that.
Mm-hmm.
And so what are the spreads that you're doing? And are we picking 3? I think we should pick 3.
Okay, so we're going to pick 3.
Well, you want to pick more?
No, God, Jesus, no.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking.
So I was going to do one big spread. It was from Pamela, which is the Under the Bridge, or not under the, well, that's what I call it. So it's the bridge, standing, heading, or where I'm heading, and then under the bridge.
That's a good one. I've used that one.
So, but here's the thing. it's just because of the boating thing, and it was a little bit of humor because I made battleship humor, and I had a bunch of people not think that I was funny because we sunk a battleship. Nobody died. People got hurt, but nobody died, and we're very lucky. But anyway, that's why I chose this one, Under the Bridge.
Wow. Wow. I'm here.
Today's video is brought to you by the word Schadenfreude. Everyone say it with me. Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Enjoyment obtained from the troubles of others. Do you experience Schadenfreude when I have to figure out a way to include today's word into asking you to like, share, and subscribe? Schadenfreude.
Was that
I gotta pick another one, huh? Is that's the consensus?
Sorry. Okay, so you're doing that's is that 4 cards?
Yes, sir. I just thought I'd make it 3 cards gets really monotonous after a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I want a Dots Hound named Schadenfreude. And Hypnicity said that's a setup for bad karma, in my humble opinion.
No, it's
laughing.
Yeah, taking humor out of a really shitty situation.
Yeah,
so
it was really bad.
Yeah,
we've done this is the aftermath of the stress. So definitely. But
yeah.
All right. So
I definitely don't mean any disrespect to those that were hurt and are continuing to be hurt.
So I am using from Naomi and Michelle Marie, Situation, Obstacle, and Solution.
That's a good one.
And I don't understand this. Linda said, wait, yes, humor is important, but Linda said, oh, Beth, that's my middle name. Your middle name is Dotson?
Or Karma.
Or Karma, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to go back, Beth. I'm sure the rest of these guys don't want to hear the story again.
Yeah. And you're welcome, Carolyn, because I was listening to the pronunciation multiple times so that I could get it. So, okay, so I have another 2 to pick because you're doing 1. Vanessa S. Hope, Lesson, and Reward.
Okay, I'm going to add Jeffrey's Remember, Rethink, Release. And the release goes from the bottom of the deck. I'll add that one.
Okay. That's a good one.
2.
Okay.
Bye, Linda. Have a good show.
Bye, Linda. And okay, so you're doing 2. You've got 2 available too. Okay. This is from Richie Longman Tarot. What intrigues me? What is not my business? What intrigues others in me?
I've used that one before. I actually like that. It's yeah. It's hard when it's a long read though, when it's a long month.
Well, and it's one of those things that I'll be honest with you. It's one of those things that I've not used this deck before, so I'm going to be reading the guidebook.
Absolutely.
So, and I just need a I just need a paper clip so that I can paper clip these things.
What color? What color? Blue?
Oh, well, if it's Leo, I'm going to use red, but
red.
actually I'm going to use yellow.
Nice.
I'm going to use yellow because
it's a big yellow. All right.
Big yellow.
Not to be confused with Big Yeller.
Yes. Yes. So I've got that. And oh, I love this. Off topic. How do you pronounce that word?
I'm not even going to try. Come on, Pluck. Tell us. Give us some phonics here.
Wow. Huh.
This section of the video is brought to you by the word insouciance. Everyone say it with me. Insouciance. Insouciance. Light-hearted unconcern. Don't worry, be insouciant and like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Insouciant.
So, yes, I had that in the lexicon. Yeah.
It's a good word.
It is.
Yeah, Zane, I agree.
It's a good word. So, all right. So, we're at about halfway. Would people in the chat like to see some of the stuff that Jamie and I recently have added to our question? What?
Our question or collection?
Collection. Did I say collect?
Question. You said question. What we added to our question, and I'm like, oh shit, what did we add to the question?
Jamie, show people.
Wait, what was the question? That's the question. Okay.
Oh gosh. By the way, I actually, I want to ask a question. How many people have this, the El Goliath tarot deck? I'm curious about it because there's a lot of feelings about it. So
I have it.
Okay. Yeah, and that's like observing without judgment. So okay. Insouciant. Yes. Of course we would.
What did you do in your pants, Beth?
Hi, Kristen Louise. Good to see you. Jonathan doesn't have that deck. Well, okay. I think it's out of print now, isn't it?
Unless he has some more left that he's still trying to sell, because I know he's not going to print it again or anything else. So,
and Beth has never been drawn to it. So,
yeah, the little druid in me loves it.
Zane said this deck has been at the top of my wish list forever. I've just never been able to pull the trigger because of the price. Yeah. Yeah. So there's one card in El Goliath I couldn't face. I gave it away. Well,
what card?
Now I want to know what card it was, Pamela. So, but now, yeah, I'm curious. Okay, so Jamie, do you have some things to share with people?
Yes.
Look at that.
But that's not what I'm sharing. It's what's inside.
What's inside? What's inside? Should I,
No.
Well, hold it closer so people can see it. Your arms hurt. Magical Creatures Tarot.
Yes, that's exactly why I didn't go forward. And if it does have, so it has a seal. So I opened it from the bottom. And this is actually a decent tuck box in that you don't have to argue with it. And it opens up. It does have my only complaint. So this deck is linen. It's fantastic. Smells delightful. Has 22 oracle cards that come with it.
Nice.
Nice little deck. Hello. Injuries. Little white book. Nice one. There is, which it won't show up for y'all because my camera is not like Gerald's camera. I'm lucky that I have one. Nine of Pentacles. There is a snail right there.
Yep.
See it? See it? see it.
Mm-hmm.
So automatically they get props from me. I do not like the 10 of swords.
Okay.
At
Yeah,
all.
I remember you showing that one. And Vanessa also loves linen.
Yeah. So, spoiler warning. I do not like this card. The swords could have been behind the unicorn with all those butterflies and stuff. Totally could have done it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. But
You gotta
the
have
Oracle deck that came with it is delightful and wonderful. And I love the backs. They are not reversible, but it doesn't matter because I don't pay attention to the backs.
Mm.
Do you want me to share the other one?
Well, hold on for a second. Kristen Louise said she can't deal with injured animals on it, and Pamela Batchelor said, I think the Mad Rabbit Devil, I believe. So, and the 9 without the snail is a bit like guacamole without cilantro.
I agree.
It is hilarious.
Uh-huh.
And Midnight Apothecary and Bakery said, I felt that 10 of swords.
Yes, so I went through the deck really quickly the other night when I got it. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize she had signed it and put the number of the deck on there.
Oh, that's wonderful. What number did you get?
208 out of 1,500.
Nice.
Huh, I didn't even notice that until today. But yeah, I went through them really fast and I went to the cards that I really super like first. And when I saw the 10 of swords, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is. It's okay.
Yeah. So Nancy of Crohn's Intuition made me do this. And she was using for the readings a week ago Monday, the 5th tarot, the alchemy of the 5 elements.
Yeah, I'm super curious about that.
And so I did go to the creator's website and ordered it there. I also ordered the book.
Let me see that. Hold. Wowie, that's a thick damn book.
Yes. It only has 338 pages.
That's nuts.
So, and Zane says, I think I have that. And
Zane does?
I think I have that. Are you sure? Because it's the 5th tarot.
Not the 4th.
And it's on Jonathan's wish list. And again, let me be very clear. Purchase responsibly, know your limits. We're here to share, not to sell. And Zane backed it on Kickstarter. He just checked. And Kristen said, tempted to take the death card out of the Cat Aura Tarot. I won't, but I'm tempted. And Beth said the Cat Aura is really pretty, a really pretty deck. So, and Beth just got Under the Oak, and I'm loving it. Also, Saki, I Am the Artist Tarot, which I also love. Okay.
Very cool.
And yeah, so this, I just got this. So here are the backs.
I like those.
And there is a 5th element. So there's a 5th element to it. And I believe it is Lotus. Nope, wait a minute. Nope. I was wrong. I don't know. So you want to see the High Priestess?
Yes. Oh, I like that.
And what other card do you need to see?
Tower?
Tower.
Oh, I can deal with that.
And so, because we have, it has the name of the cards and then it has a title.
Yeah, which I dig.
So, and so they're larger than their regular, than the standard RWS. And so we have fire, we have shells, feathers, stones, and then then we go into, we do have lotus. So cool. And then the reason I got confused is all the court cards are at the end.
Oh, have you looked at the court cards to see how they kind of do the thing for you, for us, for whomever?
I have not looked at it yet. So
I purchased responsibly.
Oh my, did you go to the creators?
Did you do the ding?
Yeah. Okay. Well, and it does come. Hi, Jose. Good to see you.
Oh.
We're not doing readings today.
Mm-mm.
But the little white book has 121 pages.
I want that 300-page Big Mama Jamma. I don't care about no tiny.
Oh, and Zane just sent you a text.
Oh shit.
Right.
Too late, Zane.
So, but
oh wait, hold up. But do you have the big book?
Yeah, 5 minor sorts, yes. And Pamela said I live remembering the Sweet Fool Tarot very much. A beautiful shamanic deck. So, and Vanessa has really likes the Saki Saki.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Yeah, I've not seen that.
Okay. Got it, Zane. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like being able to preview decks, and that's a lot of fun. So it does come in a 2-part box. And Nancy said, Nancy was telling me she ordered it used on Amazon, and it only came with the book. It didn't come with the card, so she had to get, so because it was used. So
how rude.
So, yeah. And do you have Under the Oak Tree?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I've looked at it a lot.
Okay.
A lot, but I do not.
And by the way, Jeffrey, if you're still watching this whilst you're folding laundry, I do have a family Zoom tonight. So from here, we'll go get something to eat. Wait a minute. Oh, were 2 Saki Saki decks. The first one is impossible to find. The one I just got was published in 2022. The art is incredible. And Vanessa said the first Saki Saki she created were all headless. Then the artist created one with heads.
Interesting. Okay.
Is she going to do it, everybody? Please hold.
Who? What? What are we talking about?
Are you going to buy the Saki Saki?
Oh, no. I'm not even looking.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. If somebody who, really wanted to enable you, they would link it in the chat,
Yeah, that's just rude, but true.
Yeah. Okay, so do you have something else you would like to share?
I do. So I've been waiting for this for a while, and the extra from the Kickstarter came early. I really like the art. So this is an original part of the Kickstarter. And it reminds me of Jamie Sawyer art, right?
It does, yes.
It's very cool. Signed by the artist and the whole nine. And then the deck came. And it is the Violet Sisters Tarot. And 2-part box, little thumb holes, pretty cool. Tiny white book. I like the backs. That's the Fool. Super interesting. Oh, I know who made this deck because it's exactly like another deck that I have that is a steampunk kind of pirate deck that I was super duper looking forward to. Has the word Stardust in the name. But you can see the edges, right? Very cool edges. The bummer. This is not what I'm used to with an indie deck, with a Kickstarter deck that was fully funded and well funded and everything else. I don't think that this is the type of art that would look good on linen whatsoever. So that's the Magician. But this cardstock, there's some cardstock that if you accidentally damage it, it's forgiving. This would not forgive anything. It would tell you to slap your mama and go home.
Yes.
So
it would leave you claggy.
Overly claggy on the shore with no water to put my feet in. Yeah.
And pasty.
Pasty? Yes.
And by the way, Merita is back. Hello. Kiba Lyons is joining us. And Merita is good. Everything is safe. So.
Yeah. This one does smell good. I am just super disappointed because even though it's not a super thick deck, my hands will not be able to shuffle it. And yes, I can do overhand. Yes, I know all the tricks and triggers and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't make me happy.
Yeah. Okay. And thank you, Kristen Louise.
Thank you. I have it. It was texted to me. Thanks.
We're waiting.
No, I've done one on-air purchase.
Okay. It's recovery. It's helping you with your trauma.
Spending every dime I have. Yep.
Okay. So why don't we all take a sip? Everybody,
Cheers.
Cheers. And yes, the fifth tarot. Yep.
And if you happen to put the Fifth Element Tarot, you're still going to find it. Just not on Amazon. Actually, no, on Amazon you will.
Yeah. So, and I would say buy it from the artist. And mine shipped relatively quickly. I think I got it. So it was, but anyhow.
Yeah.
So Jamie, do you have anything else to share?
Sure. I have one thing. So you guys would know what reporter notebooks are, right? The thin, tall notebooks that are bound at the top. So I have a friend, it's called Zen Craft Leatherworks, and K Craft is with a K. So Jokinen lives over on the coast of Oregon, and you can find him on Facebook. Zen Craft, all one word. This is not an ad, and I'm not trying to sell anything, but he makes leather notebooks, and I have quite the collection. I have composition, I have B6, I have A5, I have an A6. I love his stuff. And I saw his shop, a picture of a fair he was going to do, and I saw this, what looked like a reporter's notebook.
Okay.
I contacted him about that, and he says, well, I actually have this new leather. And so he sent me a picture of the new leather, and I'm like, that is awesome. And he's like, okay, I'll let you know when it's done. And I was like, okay, but you didn't tell me a price or nothing. But I know Yo. I've known him for years.
Yeah.
And he sent me a text last night, and he says, what do you think of this? And he sent me pictures, and it's beautiful. And he's like, I'm going to gift it to you.
Aww.
Yeah. He said, for all of your years of support, and I really appreciate you, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I get this new reporter's notebook, which I will share with you when it comes from the coast. It shouldn't be very long because it's right there.
That's nice.
Isn't that cool?
Well, yeah, but mail in Oregon, it should take about 2 weeks, right?
Let's not talk about the mail in Oregon. I shipped out 2 packages today, both of which were small, both of which cost over $25 to ship from here.
Yeah.
I said to the lady, I said, what happened to like the $8 mail?
Yeah, exactly.
She
exactly.
says, oh, honey, that's been gone a long time. And I'm like, well, wow. Shit.
Okay, so what was the name of their shop?
Zencraft. Craft with a K. Leatherworks, I think, something like that. But he's on Facebook, and his name is Jokinen. Yeah, there's Jokinen. He's a super nice man. You can call him Yo.
Zen Craft Leather.
Mm-hmm.
And
Marita put it in there.
Marita, thank you. Mm-hmm. And I would say, if you do purchase anything responsibly, just say
Jamie sent you.
Just say Jamie sent you.
It won't get you anything, but it will tell him where it came from, and that would be nice, just so that he knows that we're, supporting the fellow. He's so nice. Definitely. He was in the military in the 80s when over in the same town that I lived in. When I was in high school. Yeah. Super, super, super nice. His wife's name is Olivia, and she's just a beautiful human being. So yeah.
And Jose is right. It is 4 p.m. somewhere, so hydrate.
So, were you asking about this stuff?
Oh yeah, tell us about that. What is that stuff, Jamie?
Neurographic art. Neurographic art is a type of therapy. This is what the boat wreck looked like to me in neurographic art.
Wow. Okay.
So basically, it's you just take a pen or a pencil or whatever, and you make all kinds of lines and squiggles and circles and squares and triangles and whatnot, but you leave a blank space, a little bit of a blank space. And so you take all the sharp edges away. So anything that has like a point or whatever, you round it, right, with your pen. And then in that, once you've done all of that, then you kind of breathe and think about whatever it is you're trying to deal with in the old brain pan. And you use that blank space to put that down in that blank space. And then you connect it. So I'll just show you. So this was August 1st. So this is obviously where my blank space was. But I have to still connect it all together, right? And soften it and make it part of the main piece, right? That's where this tool came in handy. It's kind of a cheater because I just really don't like when something's supposed to be a circle and it doesn't end up being a circle. But it's a nifty kind of therapy, and a lot of people use color. And of course, Gerald, you know a lot more about this than I do, but how colors change your brain waves and the patterns and things like that. And so this is one that I did with color.
Nice.
And then I have a new one that I started about the boat, and it looks like that. It's a bunch of damn bubbles that I am glad that we are above the bubbles. And the water just hit us and didn't take us under. So that's my next project to finish.
So what is it called again?
Neurographic art.
Neurographic arts. And
Mhm.
Jana has arrived.
Hi,
Pretend
Jana.
you are a child looking at clouds. Absolutely. I love
Mhm.
that.
Yep.
I love
So yeah, it's a major, therapeutic technique that, I mean, there are a lot of people that do this type of art and they just make it art and it's not part of like therapy for them, which is totally cool. I dig it,
Mhm.
but I'm not doing it just for art. I don't have an artistic bone in that direction.
Yeah.
My brother and my mom got that, but I can definitely do bubbles and shapes and soften things.
Well, and you did point me to a creator who created an oracle deck using the technique, and they have not contacted me yet on Instagram because the
Okay.
website's not currently working.
Okay. You
So,
want me to ask him? Because I'll poke at him.
yeah.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But yeah, the space between the notes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's something it's not something that I'm drawn to currently.
Right.
But here, and I'll say it first, it would be great to have this, someone who is experienced with it and have them on to talk about it for a laugh and learn.
Mhm.
So if you know anybody who is good at it and part of it, have them send me an email because I'd be very, very curious about that.
Yeah,
So,
I will reach out to him and
yeah.
tell him that you've sent a message on Instagram and he just hasn't seen it. So
Yeah. And Jonathan said the thing that he loves about that is that everyone's versions are very unique.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Even when you do the same things over and over and over again, they all turn out differently.
Mm-hmm.
I know this will sound really kind of lame, but when I kind of put some patterns down and stuff, it depends on if I'm having a good physical day or not. Sometimes the lines, are real shaky or they're not filled in because I can't hold the pen the way that I need to hold the pen, but they still kind of turn out looking kind of rad.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I can't complain too much because they always turn out. You know what I mean? And
I love that. I love
nothing,
that.
Nothing is considered incorrect. It's just not. It's just. It's about how does it help your brain? What did it do for you, kind of thing? Where did it go?
Yeah.
This was a really shaky hand day, and it still turned out.
It's great.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's fun and it helps and it lets you zone out and I can listen to a book and my dog can roam and
yeah,
I can sit in the back 40. Yeah.
And
what about you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about
It's
you?
called art.
Yes, I know, dearest.
Yes.
I know.
So,
brain therapy. That's what I call it.
Brain therapy. Actually, that's all I have.
Is that all you have?
Yeah, because I have I have been spending my money getting a deck replaced and repaired and a fence replaced and repaired. So
yeah, I got a big trip coming up in September that we're going back down to Nevada for, and I should really be saving money because a house is going to cost us an arm and a leg, but it's better than getting a hotel. So I'm hoping we get a pool this time. That's what I'm hoping.
A pool. There you go.
Pool. Yeah, it's a 12-hour drive. I'm toast for the next 24 to 48 hours. So
right. Oh yeah, my gosh.
We'll get there just in time for my body to go, and then I'll be ready for the concert, and then we get back in the rig and come home.
There you go.
Yeah.
So next week, Jamie and I will be back on Wednesday, or excuse me, on Tuesday. And we are doing the back and forth with the questions with the cards. So, and Vanessa said, I was driving, but listening, and that sounds cool, Jamie. I'd like to try that technique to see if it helps with my grief.
Yeah, so
Where do
I'll
we
tell
get
you
it?
really, really fast. There is a I don't know if you do Facebook, but there is a really cool group. They're out of the UK. And I'll just say, especially if you're driving, you'll be able to just hear it back. But it's Neurographic Art, Meditate and Create community. These women are from the UK, and they actually have a short video class. It's not expensive. It's like $10 or something, that can get you kind of in the right direction. But even then, you don't need a direction. You just need to put the lines and circles and squares and triangles, and then soothe the edges and stuff like that. And it's interesting how it does in grief, how it will never get rid of grief, but it will soften the edges psychologically. So that's, it's kind of nifty. So yeah, Neurographic Art, Meditate and Create community. They're a bunch of wonderful people, and people share their art and stuff. And the ladies that run the group, they try and steer people in the right direction, as opposed to, this isn't just an art group. This is, for therapy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. And Vanessa, I did, I copied the link that Merita put in for the website, so you can find out a little bit more information about it. So
You're very welcome, Vanessa.
Yeah.
They're, like I said, they're the nicest people I've met so far.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. So we're going to finish up. Join us next week, where we're going back and asking the questions. If you are looking for a way to support the channel, links are below. And give a thumbs up. We do appreciate that. And, and Jamie will be able to, we'll get an update on how she's doing, because Beth, I'm assuming at that point, will have watched the beginning of the show.
And caught up.
So, all right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you.